Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche and I'm the Archangel channel. I'm a spiritual teacher, mentor, and healer, and I'm here to guide you on your journey of spiritual growth and awakening. And I do that by teaching you about the archangels and other angelic beings. I help you to deepen your connection to them, and through that process of deepening your connection to the angels, I also help you to discover who you truly are, what your purpose is. I help you to open up to your gifts and your abilities, and I help you to heal and release the things that are holding you back from living in alignment with your greatest potential. And in this video, I am sharing a message from Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael, who have come forward together to talk about how to start or expand your business as a healer. Okay, so this is for anyone who is a healer or who know that they're meant to be a healer and want to create a business as a healer and offering their gifts and their services to other people, or like I said, anyone who wants to expand their current business. So maybe you've already started and you want to reach more people, you want to create a bigger impact, any of that kind of stuff. This video is for you to support you in terms of your next steps and what you need to do in order to make that happen and to make that successful. Okay, so one of the most important things to start off with for you to know is that if you feel this calling as a healer, to be a healer, if you feel this calling to help others in their own journey of healing, in their own journey of spirituality, of spiritual growth and awakening, then that means that you were meant for it. Okay, it's normal to feel questions and doubts about whether or not this is actually meant for you, and whether or not you are able to do this, whether or not people want to work with you. But it's important for you to first of all recognize that if you're being called to this, that it means that it's time. It's time for you to step up into that role and into that purpose, and that you're being guided towards that. And especially if you happen to stumble upon this video, especially if you were, just happened to come across it or it came into your awareness in some way, it's because it's a sign from the angel saying, look, you're ready. It's time for you to step into that. Okay. And understandably, there can be lots of fear that comes with it, but hopefully with these steps that I share with you today, you will see that it doesn't have to be so scary, and that you can step into that greater potential, whether you're just starting out or if you are expanding into a new area, or expanding on a deeper level, on a greater level. And that also is scary to expand within your own business. So whatever the case, this video is for you. So the first step to all of this is that you first of all have to decide how you want to serve people. Okay, so if you're just starting out in your business as a healer, then you have to decide, okay, what is it that I'm going to be helping people with? Okay, so it's more than just I'm going to do energy healing, or maybe if you practice Reiki, or maybe if you do angel card readings or oracle card readings or tarot card readings, whatever it is that you do. Or, there can be a number of other things that you could be doing as a healer. But no matter what that is, you have to first get very clear on what is it that you're helping people with, okay? How are they feeling when they come to you, and how do they feel when they walk away from your product or your service? Okay, what is it that you're bringing to people? And this is the same question that you have to ask yourself if you're expanding. So if you're changing something in your business, or you're adding something to it, or you're expanding in some way, so what is it that you're bringing to people on a deeper level? You have to first reflect on that question. So the second part to this is to choose a platform where you're going to share your message, okay? And so what this means is that, of course, in order for people to know about who you are, and to know about the services that you have to offer, and to know about how you can help them, you have to put yourself out there. You have to begin to share your message. You have to begin to bring the energy forward and allow it to reach the people who it's meant to reach. And that means that you have to decide, how are you going to reach them? Okay, now these days it's amazing with the internet what we can do with social media, what we're able to do, where we're able to meet people and reach people from all around the world. So it's just a matter of deciding, okay, I'm going to begin to share my work and share my message through Facebook, or maybe it's through YouTube, or maybe it's through Instagram, or maybe it's through your own website, through a blog. So there's many different ways that you can begin to share that. Or if you decide that you want to do this through your local community, and you want to begin to be, a local based business, then it's important for you to look into your community and say, okay, where can I begin to show up in my community where people will begin to understand, who I am and hear my message and hear about what I have to share. So that's the other part of this that's really important for you to understand. Now, the third part of all of this is that you have to, once you decide where you're going to be sharing your message, you have to then share the information and share about what you know and about what you've been through. Okay, so one of the key things when it comes to connecting with people and sharing your truth and sharing your message and allowing people to recognize, okay, this is something that I need help with, or this is something that I want help with, this is something that I want to work through, is for you to share your own journey and for you to share your story and to share your energy. Okay, that's what people want the most, that they just want to connect with you. They want to connect with that special energy that only you have, and each and every single one of us is unique, and it's your unique energy that stands out from the rest. Okay, there can be tons of other people who do similar work to you, but the key difference between all of you is that you are unique, and that your specific energy and the way that you present information, the way that you do your work, and the way that you the products and services that you create, it's all going to be unique to you. And that it's in that unique energy that you serve those people who you are meant to serve when you're being your authentic self. Okay, if you're trying to be like someone else, or if you're trying to follow a certain method to doing things that's not in alignment with you, then it's going to be hard for people who are meant to be working with you to actually know that, because they won't truly resonate with the message, because it's not fully in alignment with you. So they're not feeling your energy. So oftentimes the people that we connect to and the people that we work with, we know that that's the people that we are meant to be connecting to, because we feel it on an energetic level. Okay, so in some cases it might just be a very much more of a intuitive, energetic thing. Sometimes you just know that you need to be working with someone. Okay, so that's something important to recognize when it comes to sharing your work and sharing your gifts and sharing who you are, that the more that you're just sharing this information from your heart and sharing things that has helped you, that will help other people, the more that you share this information and allow people to get to know you, the easier it will be for them to then sign up and to work with you and for you to offer your services and products. Okay, and this is one of the things that people struggle with the most when it comes to their business, is being able to sell and being able to share with people what it is that they're offering, and being able to be in that flow of energy exchange where they receive money for the work that they're sharing in the world. Okay, and it's important for you to recognize that the work that you're sharing is powerful, that it is valuable, that it is amazing, and that you're meant to share it. Okay, and that there are people out there who are meant to receive it. So that's something that's really important to recognize. So start sharing your information, start sharing what you feel called to share about, what you feel, what inspires you, what feels really good, and the rest will flow. And so once you begin to do that, once you begin to establish that connection with people, okay, because you have to first establish a connection and share lots of information and share what you know and begin to speak your truth before you can really share more about your products and services, because people want to get to know you before they buy from you most of the time. And especially if it's a high level service or a high level program or a high level product, whatever it is, they really want to connect with that trust factor. Okay, that trust, like, and know factor, that's really important when it comes to business. But once you begin to put your programs together, put your services together, it's important for you to first of all see the value in them and see how important they are and see how beneficial they are to other people. So that way, when you are offering those services to other people and sharing with other people, what changes, what transformation you can guide them through, they connect to it right away, and they know and they feel, and they don't doubt it, they don't question it, because they can feel it in your energy and in what you're sharing. Okay, So that's the next step after that. And that's pretty much what it takes to start your business, okay? And oftentimes people can feel stuck because they feel like, I don't know enough, or, I'm not experienced enough. I still have to get experience in this area, or whatever kind of excuse it might be. But really the point of this video is for you to, first of all, know that you're ready to start right now. If you know how you want to serve people, if you know that you have something important to share, if you know that you have a powerful message to share with people, it means that you're ready. You're ready to start your business. There's nothing else that's stopping you. As long as you have the idea, as long as you know that what you have to share is helping others, that's it. You just have to start. And once you begin that, once you actually start, that's when the next steps begin to unfold. Okay. We often try to hold back and wait for everything to be clear and everything to be, kind of set up step by step, but that's not how it works. And that's not how it works when we do a spiritual business. When we're working with the universe, is the universe asks us to trust in it and to trust in ourselves. And the way that we show that is by starting. Okay, everyone starts somewhere, and this is where you start. And as you go along the way, you're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to get new ideas, new inspiration in terms of how you can begin to expand that. So that's really, really important for you to recognize and understand when it comes to this work and when it comes to this business. The most important thing that the angels want you to know today, and the biggest takeaway from this video, is, for one, that you're ready to start. If you're watching this video, it means that you're ready to start your business, okay? The next thing, the most important aspect of business, is that you have to trust and believe in yourself. You have to trust and believe in who you are, believe in what you've come here to do, believe in the energy that you feel within yourself, believe in the passion that you feel, that if you feel this energy and you feel this motivation and you feel this pull and this call to be a healer and to offer your services, that's not a coincidence. It's not just made up in your mind. This is something that you are meant to be doing. And if you're meant to be doing it, that means that the universe is 110% supporting you through it all. But it's waiting for you to step into it, because it can't force you to do things. You have your free will. So you have to decide that you're going to step into your role as a healer, into your purpose as a healer, and take it seriously and say, no, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm going to make this happen. You have to trust and believe in yourself, okay? The other thing that's important, and I already mentioned this before, but you have to see the value in what you bring. You have to see how beneficial what it is that you're offering to people and what it is that you're bringing into the world, how special and amazing it is, and how valuable it is, and how much it's going to be changing the planet, how much it's going to be changing people's lives, how much of an impact it's really going to be creating, an impact that maybe you don't even see right away, but that is something that is carried over through the energy and through generations. So it's important for you to recognize that in what it is that you're sharing. And the most important thing too is to remember that your energy is unique. What you have to offer is unique, which means that no one else out there has the same gifts that you have. No one else out there has the energy that you have, which means that you need to bring it forward. It's your responsibility to share that energy, to share that message, to bring it into people's lives so that they know about it, so that you can help them, okay? A lot of people out there are waiting for you, not knowingly, not consciously knowing that they're waiting for you, but they're waiting for that thing that only you can bring into the world, or that only you have. So I hope that this video helps you, and that it helps you to recognize that this path is meant for you, that all you have to do is start. And if you are in a place where you're expanding, well, it's the same thing. You're ready for that expansion. If it's something that you've been thinking about, if there's something that feels like, okay, things need to start changing in my business, it's because you're ready for this expansion. And all of these same steps apply to you, in the sense that you take that to bring yourself to a new level. So when we're expanding in business, it's not necessarily that you're starting a business from scratch, but when you're adding new services or really expanding in a new area, it almost feels like it, because you have to bring that new higher level of energy into it. Okay, so if you have any questions about what I just shared in this video, please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you. And if you have a business or if you've been thinking about a business, I would love to hear what kind of business you have or are wanting to start. So let me know in the comments what kind of business you desire to create, what you do if you do have a business, what kind of healing work you do already. And for those of you who are ready to take your business, whether you're just about to start one or if you already have one, to the next level, if you're ready to make it successful, if you're ready to really truly share who you are, to align to your truth, to align to your potential, and create a powerful impact in the world, then check out my program called Angelic Connections. This is a 6-month VIP program, so it's completely one-on-one. And in this program, I mentor you and coach you and guide you through the process of becoming the very best healer that you are meant to be. Okay, so this is about really bringing forward your potential, your greatest potential as a healer into the world. So this program involves personal healing and growth. So this means healing and releasing the things that are holding you back, limiting beliefs, blocks, fears, all that kind of stuff that keep us stuck. Okay, so if you feel like you have not moved forward in your life or in your business for a really long time, that means that there's things that need to be looked at that you're not looking at right now that are on a subconscious level, most likely, and you don't even realize that these things are holding you back. So we do a lot of that inner healing and that inner work that's necessary for success. We also work on opening up your gifts and abilities or developing them to a higher level if you've already opened up to a few of them. I teach you how to connect with the angels, how to channel with the angels, so that they support you moving forward, so that you learn how to actually work with them to support you in your business and on your business and in your life in general as well. So you're really going to deepen your connection to the angelic realms and become an angelic channeler. And the other aspect of this program is that I support you with your actual business. So business strategy, business growth, the energy behind a business. So business is not just about the practical action steps and boom, 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 post and share videos and do all of that. There's an energetic practice behind it as well that's important to master. And that's part of what I teach you, how to do that as well. Okay. And also how to work with angels, specific angelic beings, that are separate from the Archangels, separate from the Herschel angels, that support you with your business. I also talk about Seraphim angels that support you with your healing abilities. So there's a lot that is covered in this program. So if you are interested in this, if you're interested for a spiritual, to work with a spiritual coach, with a spiritual business coach, to mentor you and guide you through the process, helping you to heal, helping you to grow, helping you to step into who you truly are, then make sure that you go and check out the link in the comments below. Not the comments, in the description below. So go check out the link in the description. It's called Angelic Connections. And if you have any questions about it, then please feel free to reach out to me. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed what I shared today, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you know anyone who needs to hear this information, then make sure that you share this video with them. And if you have not subscribed yet to this channel, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss any other future videos, and so that you can go back and watch all of my videos about the Archangels, the Herschel angels, angel numbers, and many different messages that the angels have shared. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I am sending you lots of love and angel blessings. Bye!